Shalom. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Shema Shai, or Shema Kakadash. Double honor to that I was in the positive of great millstone to own truth. And peace, blessing, and salutations to the whole world. Let's get started with the MRTV. Revelation 13 and 12. It says that he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causes the earth and them which dwell therein to burst the first beast whose deadly being was killed. Exercising the power of the first beast, which is the pagan Roman Empire, on back into the same goals, and the way they did things back then. They worshipped the image of the beast by following its laws that he made, especially when it becomes mandatory. They take the MOTB, which is the RFID microchip, and the brain chip or the neural link is going to be made a law. And says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire to come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That's what it was. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Trying to see this done that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles, which they have power to do inside the beast, centered on that dwell on the earth, that they shall make an image to the beast, which had a wound by a sword and did live. And again, it's going into his technology, his military, and his missiles. These technology that can bring people back to life and make them walk again and see again. And even using his knowledge on the left hand side to make technology to be put inside you. And they want to do this because they want to be, they would want to bring the fake kingdom of heaven, and also bringing back the ways of the pagan Roman Empire. Verse 15 is, and he had the power to give life unto the image of the beast. And the image of the beast should both speak and cause that many that will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. I'm going into the breakdown. It says the image of the beast is speaking for existence, and even the Senate goes back to the ancient Rome. If you can get that. First Maccabees AM15. It says, moreover, how they had made for themselves a Senate house, wherein 320 men sat in council daily, consoling the way with the people, to the end they might be well ordered. And that's what they brought back. It said, and calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in their foreheads. On to the rule of the beast system, which is the nation of Edom. He's making technology to be put inside your hand and forehead. One that pounded the RFID microchip is Charles Bolton, who is an Edomite, and Elon Musk is the face of the Neuralink. also known as the brain shift. And the reason why they want to do this, or the reason why they want to do it, because they want to bring you like the Most High. And even then, they won't be satisfied. They'll never be satisfied. Go to Habakkuk. Habakkuk 2 and 5. It says, "Yea, also because they transgressed by wine, gone into his philosophies, his way of life. He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. He lies with his desires hell, means his desires deep, and has death, and cannot be satisfied. Or gathereth unto him all nations, and heaveth unto him all people." So yeah, I forgot about Revelation. No, not Revelation. First Maccabees. First Maccabees 1:41. And more of a king and Targus what's his whole kingdom, that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws, so all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Yea, many also of the Israelites consent to his religion, and sacrifice unto idols and profane the Sabbath. For the king had sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and cities of Judah, that they should follow the strange laws of the land, and as that word against the laws. Forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple, and that they should profane the Sabbath and festival days, and pollute the sanctuary and holy people, and serve altars and groves and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine's flesh and unclean beasts, that they should also lead their children uncircumcised, and make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness and profanation, to the end that they might forget the law and change all the ordinances. Because I'm all about night, so like, I'm the one I made that mistake too. But obviously it's coming from the outer, so he should know. It was the verse 49. But to the end that they might forget the law and change all the ordinances, and whosoever will not do according to the commandment of the king, he said he should die. So it's the same thing over and over again. It's the same thing over and over again. Revelation 13. Yeah, carrying on, verse 16, it says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, with the RFID microchip and the brain chip, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, which is the 666. So basically it's claiming as a slave, and selling the car for all options, so that the only way to survive is to take the MCB. MOTB or die. And even then, the Lord's elect will survive by trusting in Yahweh Shema Shai. GQ 35 and 10. As it says, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, being the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai was there. So they're trying to possess the Israelites. And Exodus 31, is it 31 or I guess 21 or 5? This is like just a servant say. And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, my children, I will not go out free, then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door, or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, or in this case it will be a digital awl, and he shall serve him forever. And that's what the MOTB is. It's a digital awl. It's going to be connected with AI. So continuing, it says that no man may boast shall, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. In verse 18 it says, here's wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for he is the number of a man, and his number is 616, which obviously is the 666. So it says it's the number of a man. It's not talking about the spiritual demon saying he's still one of the sons of Yahweh. There's a reason why John said, he that have understanding count the number of the beast, because it's a warning. So when those of the elect see those numbers, they know to stay away from it. And understanding is given to the prophets, and also given to the elect to understand this warning. It's all the elect to know who the adversary is. He's not Edom, or the so-called white man. Which is Kaiser stigma. Going to that last word, stigma, which means that the stigma goes into mark, printed in, or branded upon the body, which lets us know this is the physical mark. In the ancient world, they would brand the slaves and soldiers with the marks of their ruler, or the one that controls them. And if you look at Galatians 6 and 17, the word mark is stigma. And even in Isaiah 36 and 6, you can look into the strong interlinear, it will say stigma for mark. Now see, we got Revelation 14 and 8. And therefore another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, being America, For she made all nations to drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And she said, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Just like when you pour strong drink, you don't put no mixer in it, it's going to taste bitter. Well, it's not going to taste very nice. He says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And this just means a long period of time, because it says, and the smoke of the torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night. They worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Yahweh Shah. And again it says, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, write, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord, from henceforth. He saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labours, and their works do follow them. So it doesn't matter if you die. You did the work of Yahweh Shema Shai. It doesn't matter if you die. She will also still follow you. And I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat like unto the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle. Which means he's going to take back what's his. In other words, it says, another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud. It says, thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. The judgment. And he that sat on the cloud thrust in his sickle on the earth, and the earth was reaped. And another angel came out of the temple, which is in heaven, he also having a sharp sickle. And another angel came out from the altar, which had the power over fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, thrust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, for our grapes are fully ripe. Meaning it's this time for judgment. And the angel thrust in the sickle into the earth, and gathered the vine of the earth, and cast it into the great winepress of the wrath of the God. This is the judgment. And the winepress was trodden without the city, and the blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horses' bridles, by a space of 1,600 furlongs. Means there was loads of death and loads of blood. Then again, that's about it. More than likely I'll do another video on MOTV when next come out here. Yeah. All this is fine. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Shema Shai, Hashem Makakadash, and Shalom.